morning and welcome back. So as you've seen in the last video, we started building out our property management platform called Property Sphere. So in this video, we are going through so in the last video, we sorted out the auth and some sign up stuff. So there's still some stuff hanging around from that, which is stuff like resetting passwords, all that kind of flow of users. But since yesterday, I've added in some extra stuff to get first name, last name, and role from users when they sign up, so we can assign them a role that will allow us to route them to specific pages so that only they can see stuff and they've only got certain permissions. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're trying to create like the admin dashboard page. So this is where letting agents will go on and they'll see all the properties they manage and be able to click in and see details about those properties. So this is going to involve some database stuff. So adding in a new model to Supabase, I'm pretty sure, for managing properties and carrying them back to the user. And if we can get that sorted, I'd be really happy. That would be quite a milestone. Also need to think about the styling because the pages don't look amazing or uniform at the minute. Tailwind CSS or just CSS in general is not my forte, so I'll try my best to get that sorted. One thing that we're going to try to get done, it won't leave us alone, but I thought I'd show you guys Figma. So Figma, I'm sure most of you heard, is like a design software, and I'm using it to kind of do my branding guidelines and stuff like that. Well, not guidelines, like color palettes and stuff like that. So what I actually ended up doing now is I've been even lazier and I've found a UI kit on Figma that I'm going to work into the application. It has a lot of stuff I need. What does it have? So it has lots of different UI components that I'm going to try to get working into the application. Then from there, convert them to code, get them working with the Supabase logic that's already there, and see where we get to. So guys, today it's Tuesday. I had a lovely weekend, and today we're back to working on Property Sphere. So the main stuff I want to get done today is I am finishing off the modal pop-up form on the properties page so that landlords can add new properties. So that'll include creating the method to update the table in Supabase, creating the form, linking it all up. I'll show you what I've got so far on the properties page. So on this page here is the home page. This will be full of dashboard stuff eventually, but currently it's not. You got sidebar on the side, you click to property, I'll take you through to properties, and then you kind of got your properties page. You can filter by occupied and vacant, and then we've got this, which will eventually be the pop-up form for adding a new property, but obviously it's kind of got no elements in it. I'm really excited with the progress I've made so far. Once I've got this functionality sorted, I can go back and clean up the rest of the stuff I've already got, the sign up, the sign in, forgotten password stuff. Then from there, the next step is probably like tenant flow, getting tenants added onto properties, all this kind of stuff. I also need to do some entity relationship diagramming, which will be pretty new to me, but it should help me decide customer flows as well and maybe influence the design of how I'm coding, but we'll wait and see. But we'll get that done and we'll catch back up after I've done some implementing of the form. So I've got the add property form implemented now. Just need to do some stuff to like make sure that we can't create any duplicate properties. So that'll be a next step. Add that to the Notion board. Doesn't need to be done now, but it is a next step. I need to expand out the form so that we can upload images of the property, and also need to do some things around linking the user so that you can see who created the property essentially. That's important for down the line in seeing who last updated a property or updated it. And then from that, then we're going to go into looking at possibly creating the product page itself, where you're going and see all the details about the property, make that an editable form so we can update properties from that form. So we're actually going to finish up the video there. So what I've got done is we have the property list, we have property pages, and we have the form for adding properties. The next step is to have the individual pages, so I'm going to have to do some learning on dynamic routing to get that sorted, but that I'll get covered in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like the video, and comment if you want to see anything else.